Good morning and Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome back to Umarpura Public School online classes. Hopefully you're fine and doing great at your home with your families. As you know that beta, it's your English literature lecture. I am your English teacher and our topic is the wonderful ant. If you remember the chapter, we have completed the reading and back exercise of the chapter. Now we will move exercise number 1, which is um, words meaning. So before starting our chapter, let's revise our chapter briefly. Okay, it was a chapter related to the ants, obviously, as you can understand from the topic. It was about the ants, and there were three characters, if you remember: Mary, Tom, and Uncle Jim. They find out an ant hill, and when they find out and talking about the ants, Uncle Jim told them very interesting information about the ants. They find out about there were many different types of ants and who have to they are divided into different groups. There are nurses, there are takers, there are hunters, there are protectors or soldiers, defenders, you can say, and they are, the mother ant is laying eggs. Okay, these eggs first, those are very small ants, and those are called grubs. They spin a coat of cocoon around it, and after some time an ant came out from that grub, and again those ants also divided into the groups, as I have already given you example of the different groups. So they also have a pet which is called green fly, and it gives sticky honey type thing which helps them. So let's start our topic. First of all, you're going to maintain your page. You will write the topic, sorry, you will write classwork, and after that date. Then you will mention topic, which is a wonderful aunt, and after that you will write exercise number 1, write the meanings. So now start our topic. So first of all, our first word is crawling. What is our first word? Crawling. You are well aware of crawling. What is the meaning of crawling? I'm going to show you the image and you will tell me the answer of the crawling. Now you can see the baby, how he is moving with hands and knees. Movement with hands and knees is called crawling. Movement of hand and knees is called crawling. Or you can write the answer: to move on hands and knees. What will be the answer? To move on hands and knees. Now the next word. Okay, now the next word. Next word is crumb. What is a crumb? If any of you is fond of cooking, so they may know what is a crumb, and you can also ask that from your mom as well. So what is a crumb? I'm going to show you the image. Look at this picture. What is this? No, these are not crushed all almonds. These are small pieces of breads. Okay, so what is a crumb? A crumb is a small particle of bread. A single particle is called a crumb. Okay, now the next word. Okay, next word is fright. What is next word? Next word is fright. So what is the meaning of fright? Beta, it's an expression when someone is frightened or afraid or feeling fear is called fright. So what will be the correct answer or correct meaning of this word? Sudden feeling of fear. Sudden feeling of fear. Next word is idle. Next word is idle. What is the meaning of idle? Idle means when you are sitting freely and doing nothing is called your idle. Okay, the correct meaning will be doing nothing or to be free. Next word is hatch. What is the meaning of hatch? I'm going to show you the image and you have to tell me the meaning of the hatch. Okay, now look at this image. This chick is coming out from the egg. As you can see, eggshell as well. Eggshell, the baby is coming from the egg. So the process of baby coming out from the egg is called hatching. Is called hatching. So the correct meaning of this word: a process of producing babies from eggs. A process of producing babies from eggs. Now move to the next word. Okay, the next word is grub. What is a grub? I told you, when the smaller babies spin a coat of cocoon around them, they are called grubs. Now I am going to show you the image of grub. It's good. Now look at this image. It's an ant grub. A small insect. The correct meaning for this word is a small insect. Look at this. It's a grub. This is the coat or cocoon they spin around it, and now it's time to come out from this coat. It's called a grub. Now the next word. Next word is fancy. Fancy means anything you desire. Your wish is called fancy. Passage. What is a passage? Passage. Any path can be called a passage. Look at this. It's a path, or it's look like a bridge, but it can also be called or considered as a passage. Okay, a path is called a passage. Now the next word. Okay, the next word is defend. To defend something or someone is to protect. The meaning of defend, to protect. Foe, you are well aware of the meaning of foe. Foe means enemy. Foe means enemy. So now what is your homework? You will make sentences from the words meaning, and make sure don't use Google. You have to make sentences by yourselves. Take help from your parents. Don't use Google to make sentences. Okay? So this is end of our lecture. If you have any kind of problem related to the topic, you can ask me. Oh sorry, I forgot to show you green fly, pets of ants. Now look at the image of green fly. Look at this insect. Ants keep them as their pets. Ants keep them as their pets, and they give a sticky honey type material or substance, you can say, which is very useful for ants. So obviously beta, thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any kind of problem, you can contact me, and you know how to contact me. So take care. Allah Hafiz. May Allah bless you and your family.